Okay. I started having headaches, I think, when I was in grade 4. That's how far back I can remember. I used to have strong headaches in the front. I would feel nausea. I would then vomit, then start sweating. Then the headaches would then subside, and then they would go away after a day or so. Then growing up, I've been having these headaches for all my life. I'm 43 years now. Last year, I was having these terrible headaches. I had gone to Bulawayo, which is the second largest city in Zimbabwe. I had a headache when at the hotel, so I went to the nearest pharmacy. At the pharmacy, the pharmacist there asked me the frequency of the headache, and I explained to them that I've been having these headaches almost like every other week. I would have headaches, and at times they would last a week or even 2 weeks. So they explained to me that they have had someone who came to their pharmacy. They used to know this person coming frequent to buy medication on headaches. But this person had visited South Africa. There was a clinic in South Africa, but they were not so sure about the name. That was in December. This year in March, and in February, I had serious headaches. They were going on for almost 3 weeks. The doctor thought I had BP, stress. I was taking antidepressants. First I had migraine, but then it stopped working. Then I went to send migraine. At first it was working, but then it couldn't work. Then I was also now taking Migraine. I used to stay in at work. I would keep propane. I would buy the big one. Every time I go to the pharmacy, I would buy this so that I was not confident. I could not go anywhere without tablets in my pocket or somewhere because they would attack me anytime. I could not go out in the sun. I could not do anything physical because the headaches would just come. But now the headaches, they'd shifted more to this side. And I started taking tablets for BP, but I didn't like to take them. But the doctor thought it was BP. So when I took them, I think my BP started going too low. So I was getting dizzy now. And at times I could then hold on to the walls because I would feel like falling off. The last time I had severe headaches, I woke up, my head was most like splitting up. I went to trauma center. They gave me some injection diclofenac, but didn't help. I came back home. I took migraine for an hour. Nothing happened. I used to take Migraine, 1 tablet, but this time I took 2, but nothing happened. I had to take 2. I was just trying to do something so that this thing can go away. I took 2 Phenergan so that I can sleep. That's how bad it was the last time. And I think I slept after about 2 hours. But when I woke up, the headache was there. Then I went on the internet. Then I thought about headache clinic. Then I went on the internet. I searched. I found the number. I phoned here. And I was given an appointment. When I came here, I had tests for all the tests that were done. Then they told me that they needed to check me to correct there was a lot of tension. The readings, they said they're supposed to be 2 and below. But my readings were averaging 10. I remember. The lowest one was 4 in terms of the tension. So they said I needed to have physiotherapy and the jelly which they gave me here. And also the following day they took the size of my gum, so they wanted to make a PMA. I came the following day. I got my PMA, I remember quite well. I got it on the 12th of March. I went back. I'm from Zimbabwe. I went back. I got 2, top one and the one I put underneath my. Since then, my headaches they went away. I could go out. I remember I've been going out. I no longer carry medicine with me. I just had a slight headache about last Thursday, but I didn't take the strong medicine which I used to take. I took diclofenac, which I think I was recommended here because they said that's good for the muscles. I took that and I rested, and then after a day the headaches disappeared. So I'm here for review, and I'm confident I'm different even at work. Even my family, they were distressed most of the time because I would come from work quiet, they would just see me quiet, and then I would go back to sleep. I was studying, I'm on studies, but since last year, I think I've more than a year now, I'd suspended my studies. I've just resumed now because I couldn't read anymore. Thank you. Okay.
Thank